Good morning, everybody. Today is day 4 from Nha Trang, and I'm feeling a little bit better. Some of the stuff I'm taking is finally starting to kick in, so hopefully by tomorrow I'll be even better. So I was supposed to check out today and go to my next destination, which is Da Nang, but I decided to stay here for 2 more days instead. The main reason I was stopping in Da Nang was I wanted to go check out that new attraction, the Golden Hand Bridge, with the 2 massive hands holding it. I may have shown it to some of you. And it's located in the Bana Hills. It's one of the latest attractions they've added to the Bana Hills amusement park, which is also known, I think, as the Sun World. And I looked up the cost to visit that attraction. So between transportation and the admission tickets, it would have cost me close to $100, almost. And as great of an attraction as it looks, and it really does, and I really wanted to do it, but I just wasn't really willing to pay that much money to get myself there, unfortunately. So for now, I'm just gonna skip it. When I get to Hoi An, maybe I'll change my mind and I'll see if there's a tour I can take that's reasonably priced. That includes pickup and drop off from my hotel in Hoi An, and we'll see. So for now, I'm gonna pass on it. Maybe I'll consider it on a future trip, but I'm just gonna skip it for now. And so I am now flying out of Nha Trang on Tuesday instead. So staying 2 extra nights here, and then I'll fly into Da Nang and then go straight to my hotel in Hoi An for 4 nights. And the other reason why I decided not to go to Da Nang is because I kind of met another solo traveler out here, and we've been hanging out the last couple of days, and so I just decided I wanted to spend a little more time with them. So, and it's been great. It's been great having someone to hang out with here, and I wasn't expecting it at all. So, yeah. Anyway, so that is my current travel itinerary update. So the next thing I wanted to mention to you is I've been talking a lot about how much things cost here, and I've been using the local currency, the Vietnam Dong, and which, as you can see, are in high numbers. They're like in thousands for the most part. But I haven't shared with you what their currency is or what it looks like. So I wanted to show that to you. So most of their bills are plastic, similar to ours in Canada, but they do still have some paper currency. I don't know if they plan on phasing these out eventually or if they're just going to leave it the way it is. So, but one thing about the currency is they have the same person on every bill, which is Ho Chi Minh. Whereas with Canada and the US, there's a different past president or prime minister on each of the bills. So, the lowest denomination for their paper bill is 500. Okay, so 500 Vietnam Dong. And then you have next is the 1,000 Vietnam Dong. Next this is a pretty worn out one. 2,000 Vietnam Dong. Next is the 5,000. So this is the lowest denomination for a paper bill, paper currency. And then the first plastic currency is the 10,000. So here's the 10,000 Vietnam Dong, followed by this blue one, which is the 20,000 Vietnam Dong. Next is 50, the red one, 50,000 Vietnam Dong. Next is double that, which is the green, 100,000 100,000 Vietnam dong. Okay, and next to that, double that, and we have the 200,000 Vietnam dong. And then this is the largest denomination for their currency. And so this is 500,000. So 500,000 Vietnam dong. So if you ever come to Vietnam, one other thing I want to point out here is, which I find is interesting, and I don't really know why they do this, but the plastic bills are not all the same size. They are, with the exception to, actually no, yeah, they're all different. These bills are all different sizes. So if you look here, if you look closely, here are all the plastic bills, and they're all different lengths. They are not all the same length. So I find it interesting. And then even height-wise as well. I mean, most of them are all the same height, with the exception of the smallest plastic bill, the 10,000. So if you look here, the 10,000 dong is narrower. It's not as wide as the other ones. So it's narrower and much smaller as well. So I find that interesting that they do that. I mean, why not just make all the bills the same size? But who knows? You do need to make sure you're careful though when you're paying for stuff out here. You really want to pay attention to where the decimals are on the bills, because sometimes you might not be paying attention and you could end up giving out the wrong bill. I've almost done that before myself. Either pay attention to the zeros on the bill or look for the decimal point. Okay, so, but this is one of the things I love about Vietnam, where you can feel like you're a millionaire because you got hundreds of thousands of bills in your pocket. Yet you can buy so much with that. You can buy a lot for 100,000. Like this, at least 2 meals you can get with this. Like you can get 2 light meals with this if you want. So for 100,000. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I realized I hadn't shared the currency with you, and I've been talking about it a lot, so I thought you might find that interesting. I will see you later, and have a good day or evening. It's evening for you right now. Okay? Bye.